Ooh, snap. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the 10-minute tea time with me. Get you a little quick snip. Okay, we talking about Love and Hip Hop New York reunion. I posted another video earlier. I had posted the video before, but I didn't like that one, so I deleted it. I'll post another one. Bye. All right, so we talking about City Store, Nia Lee, Mariah Lynn, and Richie Dallas. On this segment of the show, it starts out with them showing clips, about Nia Lee and how Sydney Starby, interact. But yeah, so I, if you watch it, you know what I'm talking about. This is only for the people who watch it, so there's no need to have to go through the steps. Period, point blank, it is what it is. City Star, beautiful. I understand her struggle. I understand how she want to make a milestone. I understand how she want to stand out in her community. Boom, bow, girl, keep working, but you doing too fucking much, and it just is what it is. City Star, oh, she does the most. Nia Lee, when she was assigned her task, she did her task. She trying to turn over a new leaf, do it the different way, work hard for it. You know what I'm saying? So I respect Nia for that. Um, she did what she could do, and she got tested a couple times too. But I mean, I still feel like Sydney Star is kind of hard to work with. When she threw that girl clothes on the floor, the first time they introduced each other, she come in like, I'm a bad bitch, and so what? It's kind of like Sydney Star comes off as a tad bit remedial. Like, I don't want to take it that extreme, but it's like she's not aware of that whole unexplained dynamic, or maybe it's just good manners. Like, you definitely can't take Sydney Star everywhere. So you gotta think, is that a good investment? Unless you're willing to give her the proper etiquette of interacting with people, some social skills. It's beyond me. But yeah, so in the midst of her not being able to work with Nia Lee and Sydney Star, was just left hanging. So, she was becoming kind of desperate. So, some way, shape, or form, Mariah Lee and got in on that and told her, that, I write a song with you and help you, whatever. I'll work with you, you know what I'm saying? And I guess they produced a pretty good hit. Rich was pleased, but in the midst of all of that, and them trying to present the product to Rich, here comes some more messiness, because Mariah Lynn and Rich, I guess, is messing around or whatever or whatnot. I don't know. That's what's insinuated on the show. And then when Mariah Lynn, started saying stuff like that, nobody's pregnant, but me and Rich are trying, and um, but he has diabetes, and like she was just running his tea like she was the wife, honey, wasn't she? Mariah Lynn. I never thought Mariah Lynn was Rich type, but maybe he wants something different. You know what I'm saying? Different. I just feel like it was just beyond me that they ended up arguing together because she wants Rich to acknowledge her more. Like, girl, what? Like, some women just pry until they get what they want. Like, they don't try to just communicate what they want. But, the way she seek out attention is in a very weird way. Like, you wouldn't want to do that in front of a room full of business execs, but hell, she did it on TV, so she just causing the scene altogether. Like, I want to be public, and I know he like, like You know, like this bitch is desperate for a storyline so bad. And then she said she been messing with him for what? 8 years, honey. Mariah Lynn, baby girl, it's just time for you to get up and move on, Pudding, because, for one, Richie Dollars got something he going through with his baby mama. Check this. He doing all of this, coughing up all this money and stuff. You don't think that's gonna conjure up old feelings with his baby mama? Like, man, you always there. You always look out. Da, 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 da. Now she finna want the buns. You know what I'm saying? She finna want to get it in. I'm just saying. Yeah, I need to be realistic. So Mariah Lynn might just want to bag up a little bit, think, and just realize that Rich is just in an awkward place right now. But that means Mariah been letting Rich do, well, of course Rich been doing whatever he rich. But Anna her, he did it with her. He did it with Erica Mena. That wasn't more than 8 years ago. Oh my God, Rich been out here kicking it. But we can't expect Rich to be faithful to her. Come on now, he Rich Dollars. Rich Dollars get dollars. I don't know, y'all. But I mean, how do y'all feel about the whole situation? You know, definitely leave that in the comments. Like, do you think that Mariah Lynn is forcing it because she want all this attention for Rich that she's never had in the first place? So it's like, where did she get this sense of entitlement from? And then she also says she was once pregnant at one time. So it's like, did the baby miscarriage, or did you get an abortion? Or, you know, we never know. Like, crazy. And then when it was behind stage, she said, "Are you gonna go out there and defend me against this bitch?" He's like, "Who?" You know what I'm saying? And then she was like, "My enemy." So you mean to tell me that this girl is your enemy? Like, come on, Mariah Lynn. You got way bigger fish to fry than Nia Lee. Because Nia Lee is just like, she don't even look at you like a threat. She trying to turn over a new leaf. And it's like you're going after the person you know who's not going to risk it right now. Well, if it's one thing you can say about Mariah Lynn, she knows how to pick and choose her battles. Definitely know how to pick and choose her battles. And since Nia Lee is trying to get in the good graces of Rich, Mariah Lynn is just, she tugging all over that war, honey, and it's crazy. It's definitely crazy. And you know what? I just figured that out, and I wonder if any of them sat down to think about that. And then the editing, honey, is horrible. Like, they don't even give a damn about matching the crowd up with the comments that's made. Like, they just be like, and you know, you can tell, like, it's just, it's hard to explain. You just gotta watch it, honey. VH1. I just watched it on YouTube, so go on YouTube and look up Love and Hip Hop Reunion, cause you gotta watch it, honey. I mean, like, even if you're not a fan, you still just have to watch it, cause especially with the Safari and the Erica Mena, that's definitely something that was in pop culture that touched down from Love and Hip Hop. What else touched down? Oh, when Joe Budden been snapping on people lately, and he snapped on Safari. So y'all better get y'all a seat at the Love and Hip Hop table and let me know what you think. Do you think that, I mean, let me know, are you team Nia or team Sydney? Which one are you? Because we got to figure it out. You can be team both, but I'm just talking about it in the situation that occurred. Would you continue to, you know, in the midst of Nia Lee trying to keep it cool and work with Sydney, but Sydney being kind of hard to work with? You know what I'm saying? Which one was in the wrong? You know, which one was in the right? Y'all know how to do it. Leave a comment at the bottom. Good, bad, or different. Subscribe, like, and share, and peace. Thanks for watching.